because I gotta do that. How about you, everybody?
Hey. How about you?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's technique only. Turn the camera on. Everybody doing all right?
Whoa, sorry about that.
Yeah, good to see everybody. Let me see who's all in here. Emery, Master Chief, Billy. How about you? WT Farm Girl. How about you? Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate that. Been enjoying your videos lately. Who else is in here? Rambling Gaming. Good to see you. Caleb. How about you? Logan. How about you, buddy? Thanks for popping in.
Brutal Bob.
Brutal Bob. Good to see you tonight.
Caden's Outdoor Life.
Hey, Caden. Good job with that box blade, buddy. James Blackburn. Good to see you. Hey, Doug. Isaac. Good to see you.
Billy. Two family. Yeah. How about you?
How about you? How about you?
Oh my gosh, they're going so fast.
So, let's see. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Tractor Hyatt.
I think we missed a few, but it's going so fast. Yeah. Sam, Corvettes by Rock.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. So, yeah, hey Sam, good to see you. Thanks, Chuck. We got a little delay on the chat here. Let me see if I can pull this up and refresh this to do that. Let me change my settings here, and I should see everybody. There's Lee Blankenship. How about you? Nicole, how about you? Thanks for popping in. Tracks. There's West Alabama. Good to see you. I'm turn that telephone off. G'day. There's my buddy Tony. Good to see you, buddy. So we appreciate you. That Tony's Tractor Adventure. I shared a video from Tony's Tractor Adventure on our Facebook page today. So if y'all haven't seen that, go check it out and make sure if you haven't subscribed to Tony's a good dude, man. I like his stuff. There's John Ritter. Let's see. I saw Brandel. Yeah. There's Tinker Tractor Welder Mechanic. Good to see. Oh, did y'all hear that buzz? I guess y'all did. Yeah. Tyler says congrats. Thanks, Tyler. We appreciate it, buddy. Thanks a lot.
Jamie from West Alabama.
Yeah. Thanks. So that's what we're gonna be unboxing this tonight.
Yes.
Hey, look at that. Huh?
It's still all taped up.
all still taped up. It hadn't been opened. So we're gonna unbox it live tonight after we talk about the things. So there's Nathan Elliott. How about you, buddy?
Hey,
so thanks for popping in. I know you're a busy guy. So I'm Henry from New York. I'm Hank from Florida. Henry, I'm a Henry.
Hey, Robert.
But I go by Hank. Oh, Robert, I enjoy reading your comments, Robert. Thanks for that, buddy. So,
old guys rule.
Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate all y'all coming in tonight. We got a few things to talk about. I'll give you some updates on what's going on. And it's Hank and Gina hour. So, oh well, man, look at that. He stayed home from Rural King, man. Rural King, man. We must rate if we're gonna keep him home from RK. So look at Rusty 12 Valve. Man, look at that, man. Rusty 12 Valve, I appreciate you doing that, dude. It means a lot to us when we get super chats like that because it definitely helps. We got and that's really
Nathan
very kind.
Elliott.
Thanks, Nathan. Thank you so much for doing that. Hey,
there's
Chip.
Our friends from Hidden Oaks.
Dude. So, Chip, I meant to send you a picture today. I got to go back. I went by Hidden Oaks Lane today, and I said, I'm going to take that picture, and I forgot all about it. But anyway, thanks a lot, Nathan. Thanks a lot, Rusty 12. I appreciate that, buddy. Homestead J.
Thank you.
So, we're a bit out of focus, she says. Maybe we need to back up. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It is a bit blurry. Maybe my internet sucks. Connection is unstable. Let me make sure I'm not.
Tony,
look at Tony's tractor throwing that in there. So I'm gonna turn. Is your Wi-Fi on your phone? I turn all my Wi-Fi off on my phone. So, so yeah, my boy. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. Rusty 12 Al, Nathan.
Here
thanks.
Comes Gideon.
Here. And we try to give you a little different view tonight. Did y'all notice we changed the camera angle a little bit so that we could give y'all a different look?
We could keep Gideon out from under the desk.
Yeah. So,
but
David's in Hamiltonville, Iowa. So I was glad that radiation consult day. Need to see my YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Radiation consult. Were you doing the consult or getting the consult? Hopefully you were given, not getting. So, but if so, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers.
The weather's been really nice the last few days, but it is supposed to turn a little cool tonight, but not too bad.
Not too bad.
It actually feels pretty good outside right now.
So, yeah, so we'll hold off for a little bit. So
like
this is what. So I'm glad Tinker Tractor Welder Mechanic is in here because we Bobby Collins, first time live. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Robert, thanks so much for that. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And Chip, I appreciate that, dude.
You are so sweet.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate
Thank you.
So thanks a lot. We really appreciate that.
You guys are the best.
So Doug, let's talk about that for a minute. Doug Jones says what's the loader injectors? So we have the injectors, but man, I have been so busy, and Brandel has been so busy that we ain't put them in yet. Right? We're going. I'm like, well, anytime I got some free time, Brandel's busy, or anytime Brandel's got free time, I'm busy. So I'm like, man, it's doggone rough. And so hopefully next week we can put the injectors in, but it may not be a bad thing because I'm actually going to try to buy a new starter this week too. So I'll put the fuel injectors in, and look at him.
I know, he's like, move so I can get on camera.
So, but we're going to try to put the injectors in and change the starter is what we're going to try to do.
Buddy.
So, and then all we'll have left after that is the fuel pump, which I'm sure we're going to have to swap out, but it'll be another video down the road. But I think that, I think having those injectors ready to go and that new starter will help. Starters are the starter is actually cheaper than the injectors. I can find a starter for like $150, and those injectors were $277, I think was the total after you pay for shipping and all that. So, but anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the injectors, and then we're going to do the starter at the same time, and then we'll go from there. So when are you opening Platte? We're going to get to that here in just a minute.
Give more people time to hop on.
Yeah. So that's the update on the 310. And then we'll go from there. But so me and Brandel were talking, and I think somebody asked how you like Ladybug.
Love her.
Would you care to expound?
It's just super easy to drive and just very, it's like the perfect size for the things that I've been using her for in the garden. Mm-hmm. It's great. I don't have any complaints.
You like that hydrostatic?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works
it's
out pretty
so
good,
easy.
Yeah, I think it works out pretty good.
It's so easy.
So
Hank actually did a little box plating with it.
Yeah. And I put a 7-foot landscape rake on the back.
Sure did.
So, but yeah. So, yeah, if y'all could, Tony says share the video. If y'all could share the live out, I would like to get
my cluttered garage.
We'll get some more people in here before we open our plaque, because we want this is the inside track. This is the Insiders Club.
We haven't seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet, right? We're still in the box.
Who's your helpers?
Still in the box, So hey, Ed, good to see you. Thank you for taking time for us, Ed. We appreciate that. Okay. A couple more weeks. I heard Isaac. I heard about that. So
Cape Cod, I've been there. It's a beautiful place.
How about you, Raymond 61? So hey, so there's Travis Hoyt. John, we're doing good. Thank you. So let me tell y'all something. This is what we're going to try to start doing. I've been trying to say this here for a minute, but
no, he hasn't got stuck lately.
So no,
it's been kind of dry. So
yeah. Hey, Nikki T, how about you, Nikki T? Thanks for popping in. I hope you guys are feeling better over at your place. Mm-hmm. So I know you guys have been coming under the weather with this Corona stuff. So we've been praying for you guys. New to the channel, glad I found it. Thanks, James. We appreciate you. So I said, hi, Alex. How about you, buddy? Oh, wait a minute. Ed told me something last week. I can do this. Look.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. So I forgot. Look at this guy, Rev Resell. I like that guy. How about you, buddy? So anyway,
thanks, Janet.
Yeah. So Alex says, congrats on your play button. Well, thanks, Alex. We appreciate it, buddy. So It's then my buddy over the Rev Resale and Restoration, he's got 15 monitors going. Yeah. So
Steve,
look at Steve Mack giving me those big Canadian dollars. What I'm talking about. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, buddy.
Awesome.
That's very kind of you. We appreciate that.
Yes,
We're very humbled by the fact that we get to do this kind of stuff. So so thanks a lot. So yeah. There's Ed's my live stream tutor. So oh man. So okay, yeah, we how's the peeps doing that you gave that tiller to? Andrew wants to know. They're in the chat tonight, yeah. So they'll let you know if they like it or not. So Jane, looking forward to seeing some. So Matthew, we appreciate that. We thank you so much for that. But so let's talk about some things that we're doing on the Oliver. Okay, a lot of guys have been asking about the Oliver, and I made a video. I haven't released it yet, but I made a video talking about big plans for the Oliver. So I got these big plans for the Oliver, and if it all pans out, it's going to be awesome. Well,
thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew.
Subscribe to my channel.
Oh, okay, right on, Jonathan. How about you? But so it looks like big plans for the Oliver has panned out.
Yeah.
You know, so I get to do not this weekend, but next weekend. I've got some big things happening with the Oliver. I'm going to film it all. And then I'll put the video out. It'll be out mid-May-ish, somewhere around in there.
Todd,
so,
thank you.
Todd, thank you so much for doing that, man. We appreciate that. Thank you very much, Todd. That's very kind of you. But the Oliver the Oliver has got some big plans coming up, and it involves
restoration. Oh my goodness, thank you.
I had that right. Look at that. Thank you so much. I get the tithe. Yeah. Thanks, Rev. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. So anyway, so we're going to take the Oliver, and we're gonna put it on some property that is being developed, and we're gonna see the Oliver get used, and we're gonna see the Oliver do some real work and all that stuff. Yeah. And so it's gonna be really, really cool to see, because a lot of people ask about the Oliver and stuff and be like, we want to see it working. We want to see it working. Well, you're fixing to see it working a lot, and it's going to be awesome. So Damien says, how about you? Congrats on the silver play. I appreciate that, buddy. So look at this, man, James. I appreciate that, dude.
You guys are so awesome.
Thank you so much. It's just awesome, and we're very grateful for our family, our YouTube family. So thank you so much, James. We appreciate that.
Where is everyone?
So that's a good question, Robert. You have 110,000, 100 people.
That's right.
So we don't know. We don't know why.
People don't like to watch us. On live.
Maybe it's a live stream, but it's kind of okay, because this is a core group that I share a lot of inside tricks with. Right. And so these 100 people
know before everybody else does what's happening.
Because I watch, I really enjoy watching this channel called Dirt Perfect, and he's got 74,000, I think 75,000, and he'll get 3 or 4, 5,000 people in his chats, and so I'm like, don't get me wrong, that's cool when people do that, but I don't know why we don't get people live in our streams.
This is the family,
but it's fine. This is the group that comes in. And that's fine. So
and maybe it's the day.
Maybe it's the date and time. I don't know. So I look at Josh from Stony Ridge. He's got a big channel, and he'll draw less than 1,000 on Wednesday nights. From New York. So maybe it's a Wednesday night thing. I'm not sure.
Tony. We wouldn't be able to keep up. The chat goes fast enough as it is.
TYM Customs. How about you, Gary? Appreciate you coming in. So that's it. We're totally cool. Mm-hmm. So. How many views get out of control? Oh, too many views get out of control. He says. Right. Wes says, "Yeah, that's right, buddy." So when you heard me talk about plans for the Oliver and how it's going to be working, a lot of work. Well, a lot of it has to do with Wes. So watch Wes work. Me and him chatted, and we was talking about the Oliver, and he gave me some ideas, and it ended up panning out. And so So Wes, thank you for the ideas. Actually, it worked out pretty good. Dothan, John King says Dothan. Listen, John, I love going up to Dothan to the Rule King up there.
There's some channels that do lives, and the comments just really important.
Yeah, he says there's some channels that do. Yeah, I like this. I like this pace. I like this community. I like this family. Mm-hmm. So, me too, Wes. I'm sure it will. So Branson goes to the tractor sold, may not get new ones. We wait. So we wait. I'm working to get my cardboard play button.
Hey, we'll see, huh?
Yeah, you'll get. So that's the Oliver update. Okay, 2 weeks ago or so was it? How long has it been since when we were asking about what to do? Will it start on? Was it 2 weeks? 3
Maybe,
weeks?
I don't know.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks? Something like that. So 2 or 3 weeks ago, we got we asked you guys. We said, "Hey, what should we do? Will it start on?" And they said, and you said, an army tank.
Yeah.
We talked airboat,
airplane,
a train.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you the updates based on your comments, right? So based on your comments, I found a guy that's got an army tank. I know a guy. I found a guy that's got an army tank. All right. It's insane. Right. And so I emailed the guy and I was like, "Hey, you don't know me from Adam, but this is what I do on YouTube. Can I come film your army tank?" And he was like, "Yeah, I guess." And so we had to work this thing out. Right. And so, but the thing about it is I have to wait until Brandel gets off work. Brandel gets some vacation time in June. And so when Brandel gets off during his vacation time, because it's a 12-hour drive. And I said, "What am I doing? What am I doing?
But it's a tank.
Finding Will It Start videos 12 hours away."
But that'd be cool, huh?
Oh my goodness gracious! So listen, there's 100 people. There's 111 people in here that know that I'm going to film an army tank soon, but it won't be till June. So that means you won't see the video till July. So, but it's happening. It's going to happen unless the Lord comes back. It's going to happen. So, let's see. It's all my fault. Yeah, that's okay, Brandon. You're all right, dude. So, what state is it? So it's in Texas. So it takes 12 hours to get across Texas. So, but anyway, okay. So we're not done yet, right?
Yeah. Kathy made a great point. If you have questions, post them in all caps. That way they stand out because the chat's going super fast.
Yeah. So, that's a long way to go, Mark. So, anyway, are you going? Benjamin says, "Are you going to start it?" Benjamin, listen here. I'm going to take a crescent wrench and a battery. I know that. Me and Brandon's going to go out there 3 or 4 crescent wrenches on that thing. So, but anyway, release it on the 4th of July. Yeah, that's a great idea. I might be able to do that. Thank
you, Dr. Death.
So
from the UK.
Anyway, so
anyway, at that. Life in the Sticks.
Thank you so much for popping in, man. Thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you. We're super appreciative of that. So anyway, so that's the tank. So I wasn't done yet, right? And I said, "Hey, I told
jumper cables might help."
Yeah. This is true. Is a tank a diesel? Yes, it is. So what type of tank is it? David wants to know.
How long has it been sitting?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long it's been sitting, and I'm not sure what kind of tank it is. I know it is a diesel. The nomenclature and stuff. He told me what it was. I can't remember what it was, but it's like a World War II era. That's
cool.
It's
thanks, Chad.
So make sure the engine not stuck for you. So hey, listen. It's a road trip, right? Oh yeah. So every time You Ain't Wrong makes a comment, sends to me 100 days, LOL. I always want to reply with your screen name, like hey, good video. You ain't wrong. I love it, dude. I love it. So, but anyway, so Isaac's got a question. Miss Jean, I have a question. I have to plant 10 roses with my grandparents. I need to know what.
So I don't do roses.
We tried.
Roses are very hard to grow here where we live because it's so humid and we have to battle a lot of fungus and mildew and stuff. So yeah. So I'm not a rose expert. I'm not real sure about that.
We can't grow roses and pumpkins. Right. So But anyway, so that's the tank. So a lot of you guys were also saying you need to try to get what was the other one? A train, folks. So Hamilton Sullivan was on this chat, right? And he was like, I know some guys with trains. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that was last week, right?
Last week before last. When was Hamilton on here? I can't remember. I mean, he's a cool cat, but he's a Hamilton, right? But so
3 inches of snow. Holy
so
cow.
I've got a phone call in and left a message with this guy who has a train. It's a locomotive train diesel. Who owns a train?
He's crazy.
Right? Who owns a locomotive, right? And so anyway, have a friend looking for Oliver 660 parts. So James McWhinney, I got all my parts from tractorjoe.com. Everything that I needed, they had in stock, and they shipped it really, really fast. And I actually got the same dude every time I called. His name was Josh. And so if you call and Josh answers,
tell him we sent you.
Tell him I sent you. Say, hey, Hank told me about you. Because we ended up, I'm like, hey, Josh, I talked to you last time. Right. So, but anyway.
Bring a lot of batteries for the train.
Yeah. Now you need, the Master Chief says now you need an aircraft. So I'm working on it, right?
Oh my goodness.
I'm working on it.
A steam tractor?
So
that's a good idea.
I've been, look at Nick. How about you, buddy? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, Nick. That means a lot to us. Thank you so much. So,
Bruno Bob has a caboose.
Oh yeah, right
Really?
on. Yeah. So you can find cabooses, right?
Thanks, friends.
Cabooses are like we passed that place in Alabama that's got the Pioneer Village or whatever it is,
Right.
and they got some stuff like that. You can find some cabooses here and there.
Hamiltonville Express.
Okay, so Pat.
Helicopter. That's a good one.
So Pat, right? A helicopter. So Pat, listen, I'm trying to be.
But they're not diesel, are they?
They're not. But listen, it doesn't matter. But fuel, air, and combustion, spark. That's all you need. If it's gas, it's spark. But there's a different type of fuel for aircraft and for aircraft engines, right? But I've been looking for an airplane that's a barn find, right? And then I've talked to several people, but I just can't get the connection right yet. But I'm not
like
giving
a
up
crop
on
duster or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on an airplane.
That'd be really cool.
I'm not giving up on an airplane. So when you're going to try to crank up the fire truck. So I'm actually going to talk to my father-in-law about that this week, and I'll be like, look, dude, we got to get back out there. That's all there is to it. And so we're going to
need our status on the fire engine.
That's what we was talking about there, then. Okay, so that's the tank and the train.
Your Honda generator.
Try to start my Honda. Come to Minnesota, you should have bought a Generac. That's what we have, a generator. So, but anyway, so we've been really excited about
an airboat. We've actually looked for one of those.
Yeah,
well.
so that's
TYM Customs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at TYM Customs. Thank you so much, man. He says, okay, thanks so much, Gary. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thanks for stopping by.
So, you're doing good. You're doing a good job with Caden. That's all I can tell you. So David says airboat. So there is actually, you guys, we live at the beach, right? And so we have some airboat people close by. And so I'm going to at some point go and stop by their house and say, hey, I noticed you got an airboat. Does it run? If not, can I try to?
Benjamin has a question.
How bad is the wiring in the fire engine? On a scale to 1 being good and 10 being bad, it's like a 14. So it is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. And so that's really, because if we go to the fire truck, we would have to take a distributor cap, rotor, spark plug wires, coil wires, probably a coil, and JB Weld to fix that intake manifold. It's just
it's in bad shape.
It's in really, really bad shape. So then Brandel says the mice thought it was wonderful.
Yeah.
So it fed the mice for a while.
And it's probably worse now because it's been 6 months since you've been there?
Yeah. So Sam, the fire truck the fire truck doesn't run.
It hasn't ran in,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's been a long time. Yeah. It's been a lot. It's so chewed up. I'm talking about, you know how, Sam, you know how sometimes like if rat will chew a wire or something, and it's like, oh crap, they've chewed through my ignition wire or whatever. They literally have
the whole thing out.
They literally have chewed like every wire you can imagine. Yeah. And so when we go to crank it, whenever that may be, we'll have to probably just hot wire it somehow or another. So NASCAR would be neat, but any older, yeah, a race car, yeah, that would be cool. None of them are diesel. Hey, Brandel, you think you can fix a race car?
It's amazing what you can fix with JB Weld.
Yeah,
your statement.
Yeah, Mark says it's incredible how many things you can fix with JB Weld. But let me ask you something, Mark. Have you noticed JB Weld quality going downhill lately? You know, some of that stuff back in the day, you could put pistons together with it. Man, you can't do that much now.
It's probably EPA.
So, yeah, don't know nothing about that stuff. So, hey, Andrew, take care, buddy.
Thank you, Andrew.
Be good. We appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, so, you know, so some of you guys are my age or older that watched NASCAR back when it was real racing. I did talk to Harry Gant on the phone one time, Mr. September, the old Skull Bandit. I talked to him on the phone one time. That was pretty cool. I got starstruck on the telephone. So used my front yard to take off and to circle, and the neighbors weren't headed to the airport. It really had problems with my installations made from bioplastic, Jason says. Yeah, man. Benjamin says, I know I've said this before, but I can rebuild. Yeah, you know, if wiring harnesses aren't complicated per se, it's just tedious, and a lot of people don't like to do it right. So, you know, so if you find one,
where the fire truck is located, that's the problem. It's out in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like you can just run up the road to a automotive parts store and get parts. You know,
hey, Tinker Tractor Welder Mechanic Brandel, can you hook us up? So James says we can find a Lynn half truck. So Brandel's got some time in the coal mines there, so maybe he can find us a half truck there. So haven't had quality issues. Okay, well that's good. So hurry up with the locomotive. Oh, that's right, Hoss. You like to look at it? Yeah, see his avatar. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you like the trains there. So can you expand on? Let's see. Who was the Lynn truck? Yeah, James. Can you expand on the Lynn half truck? Because
half track?
Or half track. Lynn half track. I was saying half truck. So so we got Sam, we got 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, we got 3. Okay, so that's all that stuff. We appreciate just a couple things before we get into the unboxing, right? Because
would you like for me to hold it?
We're gonna unbox. We're gonna let Gina unbox this thing for a minute.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do the honors.
No, you can do it. But before I do the unboxing, there's some things that if Miss Kathy's still in here, our merchandise, Hamiltonville Farm, is on Farm Focused. It's got those Will It Start t-shirts, and they've been doing really, really good on Farm Focused. So if you want to purchase that, we get I think we get $7, something like that. So look at Caden's outdoor night. So thanks, buddy. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. So yeah, I think we get like $7 on a t-shirt or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. Maybe it's $6. So, but anyway, if you want to purchase a Will It Start t-shirt, we would really appreciate that. But here's the reason why I don't push merchandise, because for us, Farm Focused is a small American-owned small business, right? And it's a farmer dude, and he's this new t-shirt shop, and so, you know, it's really all about helping his business be successful. And so when you buy our shirts, yeah, we get a little cut, but really that small business is what's really, he's feeding his family, and he's getting
Kathy says some of the links are getting deleted.
Yeah. So anyway, if y'all have watched more than one of my videos, you know that I am about
there's your helpers.
Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm all about small American businesses. You know, when we've got the Saw Hall, and that's the American dream right there. That guy's living the American dream. Anytime we can support American small-owned businesses, we try to do so. I mean, you can't do it 100% of the time, obviously. But, you know, Homestead Implements, our implement company, is small business in America, you know. So anyway,
hey, Justin, we're glad you're here too. So before we do the unboxing, let's mention my channel real quick.
Okay, let's mention her channel, then we'll unbox.
Go ahead.
Blackburn Blossoms. if you've got Michael says big congrats, well deserved. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much.
Jeffrey, Joe.
Yeah, we go down on the beach, Isaac.
Black Barn Blossoms.
Black Barn Blossoms.
Yep. So I just started the channel. We have one short 90-second video. Go watch it. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Help us out. And then we have a new video that will be out Friday.
Yeah, Friday will be out a new video. If you have, listen, you're like, man, I don't care about no. I'm a gearhead, right? I'm a gearhead. I turn wrenches. Well, your wife or girlfriend or sister, they might like flowers, you know. So
and it's not just flowers.
It's not just flowers. It's you know, some of the barn house too. So yeah, say that
3 times fast. I know.
Yeah, that's right. So Doug says, say that 3 times fast. 3 times fast. 3 times faster. I'm just kidding. That's all right. I said we're going to do more collaboration. We'll start. You make a great. So Chad, stay tuned. You might just see one here soon. We're actually talking about that. So Tony, speaking of Tony, so let's talk about the unboxing. So we couldn't get here without your support, right? It's it is very, very it's just humbling to us that you guys want to stick around and watch our videos and stuff. And
no, Emery, it's not been opened yet.
Yeah. Well, we're not yet Tractor Hype, but soon. And so we're just very grateful for each of you and each and every one of you. So thank you so much for that. You share videos, you comment, you like, you watch, and it's all.
You come on our live.
You come on our live stream. This is the core group right here, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's really why I wanted to wait to do it on a live stream, because I knew, I was like, listen, there's going to be less than 150 people in here. Mm-hmm. And those are the guys that come every Wednesday night.
So you're the guys we want to share it with.
Yeah. And you've
helped us get here.
You helped us get here for sure. So, James, make sure you fast forward to this part on the replay because we're fixing to unbox it. But I want to thank a couple people, right? I want to thank, that's what they do when they get like Grammys and stuff, right? But Gina, obviously I want to thank Gina because she is awesome. She does a lot of the camera work for us. So thanks, Travis. Thank
you, Travis.
But Daniel Battelle is a YouTube consultant guy, and he's kind of my coach, or he is my coach. And so, he gives me some honest feedback on my videos and stuff, tells me what I can and can't do better. And then, so he's helped me a lot to get where I'm at. Tony from Tony's Tractor Adventure has been a tremendous mentor to me. Without meeting Tony, I've been friends with Tony for about 2 years now, 3 years now. Without meeting Tony, it wouldn't be where I'm at, because Tony has taught me a lot about the business side of it and just kind of mentored me through this whole process. Mm-hmm. And so, Tony, I love you, dude, man. You're a great guy. And then Brandel, I couldn't have done it without Brandel. All right. Brandel is on here, and I wish he was sitting beside me because, we do a lot of stuff together, and he came over this afternoon and we did some stuff together. So Brandel is really much of his platform.
Brandel's helped us earn this too.
Yeah. And then my BFF is Nooner Strickland, and he's given me a lot of support and encouragement and stuff. So I really appreciate you, Nooner, too. So anyway, let's open it.
All right.
Y'all want to open it? All right. Are we losing connection? Are we losing connection?
Very funny.
All right, ready? Here we go. All right. Do you want
drum roll?
Do you want to open it?
I'll hold it.
Now listen. Now.
Just open it already.
What if it's spelled wrong or something? All right.
That would be funny.
So let's see here. Let me decline this phone call. Watch your fingers there, baby. And Boy Scouts, never cut towards yourself, right? And here I am cutting toward myself. All right. There you go. All right, open it up, baby.
Ready? Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Ta-da!
All right, look, it's a black piece of styrofoam.
Okay, hold on.
Ta-da!
It's got plastic on it.
Let's open it up. Ain't that awesome, y'all?
So there's a letter from YouTube.
Listen, what's the letter say? Oh, Lord, give me some good eyes. Do you remember your first? I'm reading the letter, right? The letter's from YouTube. Do you remember your first subscriber or your 1,000th? Chances are you do, and we know you'll definitely remember your 100,000. Your fans may have, I'm not going to read you this whole thing. It says congratulations on it, right?
There you
go. Look, y'all. How cool is that? Nice.
Can you see it? I'm trying not to get a glare. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that, y'all. Thanks, babe. You did awesome. You did a great job. I'm just telling you. Yes. That's it. That's the silver play button. So, ain't that awesome, y'all? Is it spelled right, babe? Did you check it to see if it's spelled right?
I can see it.
Yay!
Can you see it?
Yeah, look at all the wrenches. I like this guy. Frank, you got the best comment. That is awesome. Could they not give me a silver wrench button?
Yeah, right.
Closer. Yeah, he says closer. Did you put it closer?
I
think you had it close
trying
there.
Trying to find the camera. There we go.
Look at that, huh?
Presented to Hamiltonville Farms
for
passing 100,000 subscribers.
Y'all, we are just tickled. We are just tickled pink about that.
That's pretty cool. And it's like,
out of the. Look at Tony. Tony, thank you so much, man. So if I would have known all I had to do was, Tony says, if all I had to do was say thank you, Tony, for $5, I would have. Oh man. So thanks a lot, y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to say. You know, my granddaughters are really really supportive. My pork chop and butter bean, you know, and they're like, oh, look at Lee. Lee, thanks, man. We appreciate you doing that, dude. So next award is
Golden Crescent Ranch. Yeah.
Yeah, Golden Crescent Ranch. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate that, buddy. That's very kind of you. Yeah. But I'm telling y'all, man, it's been a lot of fun. We've been on YouTube 2.5 years. And we've made a little, maybe 400 videos. I can't remember.
I don't know
but you guys are where it's at, man. This is the crowd here. So we're very grateful for you guys. The Lord has blessed us tremendously. It's nothing we've done on our own. You know, we just and you know, as Christians, our faith to us is super, super important. If you don't believe in Jesus the way we believe, you know, that's your personal choice. But for me and Gina, for us to be able to do this and just to think the Lord has blessed us, then man, it's been really, really good. So silver is at $26. Let's melt it. Trevor, you just missed it, man. Check it out. So
look at that.
Anyway, so yeah, we need a silver crescent wrench on it for sure. So yeah, for sure. So It's been really, really. It's been I just love Tony. Oh Lord. So what about the thumbnail on the 310? I'm not sure about that, but we're getting the
that's right, James.
Yeah.
250,000. Our next goal.
Yeah, 250,000, right? So you don't get another plaque until you mean take it from you, or do you want to hold it?
You can hold it. You haven't even had the chance to hold it yet.
This is what the back looks like.
So you can hang it on the wall. It's like velvet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
We need to cut it in half and see what's inside.
Oh
my gosh! I can't believe
what?
I can't believe I need to tell them about our plans. Me and Brandel have some plans, y'all, and it's going to be awesome. So me and Brent, have y'all ever heard of this channel called What's Inside? It's where a dude cuts.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, John. We appreciate that.
Yes.
The dude cuts everything in half and he sees what's inside. So me and Brandon were thinking, man, we need to start a channel, right? We need to start a channel where it's now this is insider stuff. Lee, thanks, man. Thanks again. Yeah.
Gosh, you guys are just so nice tonight. My goodness.
Y'all are, man. Y'all are incredible. So me and Brandel are going to start a channel. We think we're going to start a channel when the channel is going to be called What Happens If, right? What happens if you put diesel in a gas engine? What happens if you put treads on backwards on a tire or whatever? So anyway, so what do y'all think about that idea, right? What do y'all think about the idea for starting a channel where what if you put a chainsaw chain on backwards on a chainsaw? What about that?
What was that TV show I used to
Mythbusters.
watch? Yes, it's kind of like that.
It's kind of like a Mythbusters thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
So no, I'm not going to cut it.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's not, David. I won't let him. Yeah. We worked too hard for that, didn't we?
look at this guy. What a horrible idea. My boy. So y'all don't give Nooner a hard time. Nooner's my BFF now. Give him
what happens if?
Yeah.
Great idea.
So
James says nope.
Nope. Yeah. So I think it's a great idea, right? So like, what happens if you?
David said he would sub.
I just think it would be interesting because me and Brandel have these conversations. Where we always ask,
hey, Project Farm.
Oh, dude, I'm a huge Project Farm. So Benjamin Roach, the reason why I called Brandel was because I just watched Project Farm's
fucking call the channel Dumb Ideas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's yeah. So I was watching Project Farm do his measuring tape.
Chainsaw chain backwards. I wouldn't want to try that.
Yeah.
I lost it.
So yeah. So
what happens if Gina and Hank get stuck?
Yeah.
Randall pulls us out.
So look at that, y'all. Yeah, sexy Gina too. That's awesome, dude.
That's awesome.
I love it, dude.
Ethan.
I love it, dude. So anyway, so what happens? So I was watching Project Farm because I'm a big Project Farm fan, and he was doing tape measures, right? And I called Brandel and I said, dude, what happens if we, did this, and this? We should start a channel, and it's because of Project Farm. It's so I do like Project Farm a lot. So look at so, but see what it's like to ride in someone as big wooden spools. Oh, there you go. What happens if you ride inside a wooden spool down a hill?
Who's doing that?
So
not me.
So no, Eric, I don't do. Eric, anybody know where you can get some railroad trucks? I don't know, Eric. There's a website though, Eric, that you can look at, and it's called, I think it's called U.S. Heavy Equipment or something like that. And I think that they may have some for sale over there. Chuck says he thinks it would be a good channel. I think it would be great. So I think it would be cool. Man. So ask my brother. We did it. So what happens if, and let me look at I've already written down some ideas. Let me tell y'all the ideas I've got. All right. Let's see here if I can find it. I got some ideas about.
Hey, Gringo Pines.
Let me see. I wrote it down. Okay. What happens if you reverse the polarity in the car battery? What happens if?
Thanks, Lee. Have a good night.
See you, Lee. Chainsaw. What happens when a chainsaw cuts your chaps? What happens if?
Might not be good. Might not be great. But it'd be fun, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. What happens if you remove a safety guard from a table saw? What happens if?
I know what happens. Show him your finger, Hank.
Oh yeah. Did y'all know I was missing a finger?
He's missing the tip of his finger.
Put a bike tire on backwards, and you'll be amazed at what happens. Okay, see you, Tony.
Is it dangerous?
So
maybe I should up your life insurance before y'all start this channel.
Yeah, that's what Gina said. Gina, let me up your life insurance before you start that mess.
Oh yeah, I know what would happen, Tractor Hyatt. Y'all wouldn't see Hank next week. He said, "What happens if you accidentally drove Brutus through my flowers?"
Dude, you're trying to get me killed over here. So Benjamin, so this is what we're thinking, right? We're gonna we'll probably end up buying like a bunch of like lawnmower engines, and so we can do like what happens if you put gas in a diesel engine, or I'm sorry, what happens if you put diesel in a gas engines? What happens if you something? So we'll do some small engine type stuff, because you can find small engines on Facebook Marketplace for $100 all day long, right? And so we'll make a couple of videos out of that. And I think it'd be good, don't you, Gina? I'll be safe. Well, I'll be safe.
I'll just be over here growing my flowers.
What happens if you put poison on tulips? Oh man. So anyway, how long can Hank hold his breath? 6 feet under? So
you ain't wrong.
You ain't wrong. I just mix it into your content.
The Red Green Show.
Yeah. Oh, the Red Green Show.
That's right.
So I just watched a little bit of the Red Green Show, right? If y'all ain't never watched the Red Green Show, y'all are missing.
It's like stupid funny though.
It's so good, man. So good. He was changing. He's just a good guy. If I can't find you handsome, at least find me handy, right? So, anyway, so that's it. Thanks a lot, y'all, for thanks a lot for all the support for the 100,000. We're gonna get out here a little early tonight. Gina still needs to eat supper, I think.
I know.
So Gina hadn't ate yet.
I was working out in the flowers until dark, but I love it. The days are getting longer, so I work harder.
Anyway, listen, I appreciate you guys. Everything you guys do for us, all the super.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Justin, thanks a lot. All the super chats tonight. Listen, God bless you guys,
rock.
and it's very kind of you guys to do that. I know times are tough and stuff, and so for you guys to do
means
that,
a lot.
the only thing you can't get back is your time, and you guys spend that with us, and then you do things extra on top of that.
Yeah.
It's just it really is
Thank you, everyone.
fascinating to us. So it blesses us, and we pour all that money back into the channel, 100%.
Don't forget to watch my channel Friday.
Yeah, Friday, like barn blossoms. I can't say it. I can't say it fast 3 times. So, listen, we appreciate every single one of you guys. Thanks for all the comments you leave, and we're gonna call it a good night, and we're gonna go grab a bite to eat because I know Gina's hungry. So, all right, we'll see y'all next Wednesday night. All right, take care.
Night.
God bless.